Signature Seraphim Red is the nocturnal counterpart to Seraphim Blue, its ethereal sibling. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Coloniano D, and welcome back to my Generation X olfactory experience. And today, as you can see, yes, I will be reviewing from the House of Zaharoff, Signature Seraphim Red. This 2024 release, a counterpart to Signature Seraphim Blue, as you can see it on the left. I figured I'd put Seraphim Blue in here. They make a great pair, right? They really do. So it's fitting that I'm actually doing this review with a hurricane churning in the Gulf waters. Now, with Seraphim Blue and Seraphim Red, it seems the theme is calm, right? There's a calm theme to these, not like the violent waters that we are experiencing now in the Gulf. So let me show you the presentation of Seraphim Red. It's beautiful. There was a little clear coating on this brass or metal plate that's on the front. It's really fantastic. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Hey, look at that. Is that nice or what? You can see a little bit of me in there too. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Signature Seraphim Red. Yes. Absolutely fantastic, and it's an absolutely fantastic, stunning fragrance also. So let's go over the notes. Top notes, we have pink pepper, eucalyptus, Aleppo pine. Heart, we have marine notes, red seaweed, orange blossom, ylang ylang. Base, we have white musk, amber, and gold vetiver. Beautiful. So let me spray a little bit here just to get a refresher. This is, of course, my scent of the day. Okay, every time I do a review, my scent of the day is the actual fragrance. So I'm in the dry down right now. So I'm going to spray. Oh, that opening is just absolutely fantastic. Wow. Wow. Let me get that positioned a little bit better so you can see that mural in the front there. It's beautiful. So Seraphim Red opens with aromatic spicy notes of pink pepper and eucalyptus. So I'm smelling that right now. Like I said, I'm in the dry down. This opening is so invigorating. Oh, it's so good. I mostly get the pink pepper. The pink pepper is spicy. Now the eucalyptus, now this is not going to be a comparison between Seraphim Blue and Seraphim Red, but I'm not getting that eucalyptus coolness that I was from the Seraphim Blue in the Seraphim Red, as this one is not, this is more on a spicy side, okay? Seraphim Blue is more on the aquatic. But that's all I'm going to say. Oh, and one thing I want to say is that frankincense in the Seraphim Blue, towards the end, got to get your nose on Seraphim Blue. It's fantastic. You know, I compared these two, and the frankincense just stands out compared to the ambery tones of Seraphim Red. Absolutely fantastic. Now, you do get the marine accord and the seaweed in the Seraphim Red. It's present. It's there. Seraphim Red turns a little slightly sweet, right, from the orange blossom and the ylang ylang. So you get some of those florals in there. Now, these florals are a little bit stronger or heady than Seraphim Blue. But let me not talk about Seraphim Blue, because this is not a Seraphim Blue review. Seraphim Blue review is already done. If you like to refer to my previous videos, feel free. So the florals are more present, okay, than its blue sibling. And that's the last I'm going to say anything, I think. So maybe I'll lie. I don't know. But anyway, as we move further into the composition, well, nice. This opening is fantastic. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I wore this for the past week for this review, and I've been wearing it quite often. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you the juice. Let me show you the juice. I put a pretty good dent in this past week. Look how dark that juice is. That's nice. This is really, look at that. Look how nice. Now, I have some pretty bright lights here, and it's not red. It's not like the rosé, signature rosé, right? This one is more, it has that ambery red hue. Look at that. That is fantastic. Great on the color. The whole presentation in general is just absolutely fantastic. Let me get that refocused because the artwork is just amazing. Now, as we move further into the composition, Signature Seraphim Red starts to warm up. So you get those florals, you get the red pepper in there, and it's really the pink pepper, I mean, I'm calling it red pepper because of the color, starts to warm up and becomes rich. So now, Seraphim Red, it starts to become rich and a little bit more dense, like a spicy rich, and has good floral depth. It's not light, it's not fleeting. This is really nice. So that's why it's a spicy. Now, there is a point in this development. Now, I know I said I'm not going to mention Seraphim Blue anymore. Well, there is a point in the development where Seraphim Blue and Seraphim Red briefly cross paths and almost smell the same. Then they go in a completely different direction. So there's a point where they're meeting like the oceans meet, right? Or day turns into night. This is where day turns into night. The bright silver reflection of the day, right? The bright silver reflection in the daytime water becomes golden towards the night. Okay, so if you're on the water and you're on the ocean during the day, you see the reflection. It's a silver reflection. Then as we get towards the evening, when the sun starts to set, the ambery glow of dusk reflects off the ocean. Hence, Seraphim Red. The ambery glow, the amber fragrance. Now, further on as Seraphim Red progresses, the amber and the musk intensify. So you have the spicy opening. Then we start getting towards the mids. It starts to heat up. It starts to warm up. It's golden. It's golden like the label. It's just fantastic. The amber and the musk, the intensity, like the warm air, right? The warm air meeting the cooler waters. That's what Seraphim does. You have the cooler waters meeting the warm air towards the night with the golden, the sun setting. It's beautiful, just beautiful. The sun moving lower. You get the picture I'm trying to describe here as Seraphim Red starts to warm up. Then, as we move further, as the fragrance develops, a nice woody vetiver moves in, sort of brightening it up a little bit. Then the warm amber fully emerges. The warm amber fully emerges. Signature Seraphim Red becomes a bit more resinous. Almost as if the evening rolls in and you decide to start a small fire. Okay? Small campfire. But we're not getting that the smokiness from the campfire. Just the warmth touching your skin from that fire. So, no smoke. There's no smoke here. I'm not implying that this is a smoky fragrance. What I'm trying to describe is the warm, resinous amber, the warmth in your face if you're looking into the fire, not the smokiness. And that warmth touching your skin amongst the ambery glow of the embers. That's what I get out of Signature Seraphim Red. That's what I get out. I try when I do my reviews, if you watch my reviews, I try to evoke the feeling I get from when I wear the fragrance. It's not just a review, oh, this smells good, this smells great. There's a feeling I get when I wear specific fragrances. That's just the way it is. This is a beautiful scent. Then finally, as we move on to the composition, I'm smelling my hand right now from the ocean, from the opening. You know, I'm supposed to be evoking the feelings of the dry down, which I'm smelling my hand sometimes. But anyway, kind of knocked me off course because I sniffed my hand and this is really, really a beautiful fragrance. It turns warm, musky, and ambery, and the sillage gets greater with every pass. So if I walk into the room and I walk out of the room, there's the sillage. The sillage just fluffing my shirt. The sillage, it's there. It's just fantastic. It just warms up. It's very, very, I would say, this one also is a sexy fragrance. You can wear this casual to dress. It's a great date night scent. And the longevity is all day. Projection is fantastic. And it's unisex. Okay, it's unisex, leaning on the masculine side. So that's what I get out of Signature Seraphim Red. Really beautiful. Just think of the feelings that this fragrance evokes when you wear it. Serious. This is really, really a stunning fragrance. Wear it. And I find myself, even though I wear it, I apply it in the morning, I appreciate the fragrance more as the day progresses and get towards the evening. Because you have your body warmth, the fragrance starts to move, it warms up. Just beautiful. I could just go on and on. So I don't want to sit here repeating myself. But if you haven't tried Signature Seraphim Red, you're missing out. I'll tell you that much. Give it a shot. If you tried Signature Seraphim Blue, here I go mentioning Signature Seraphim Blue again, right? There are two different fragrances. Frankincense, cooler. Amber, warmer. Seraphim Red. Gotta try it. Get your nose on it. I've already received compliments. Fantastic. That pretty much sums it up. That's my review. Thank you for watching again. I really do appreciate it. Those of you who watch my videos, thank you for listening. And I will certainly see you next time. Thanks.